Let's get started creating our Mac OS Catalina virtual machine. First off, go out to open Virtualbox, create a new virtual machine. You should be here. Click Expert Mode. The machine name should be, in this case, I'm just going to name it Mac OS Catalina. Select the version as High Sierra. Put the RAM at maybe like 5 gig, 5 megabytes. Create a virtual hard disk now. Create, put it about, I'll put this one about like 70. I recommend you put it at like 50 gigabytes. Create it. Settings. System. Take off the floppy hard drive. Processor. I'm going to put mine at 3, but I recommend putting it at 2. Display, you're going to want to put it all the way up. Put this to, put the graphics controller to VMS VGA. I'll go to storage. Select the disk image, which is the Catalina.iso. Then you're going to want to click the SATA drive, add the virtual hard disk. The virtual hard disk is a virtual hard disk boot disk by TextViewer. Go ahead and download that. That shouldn't take more than 1 second. Choose an existing disk. Add. Downloads. It's the Virtualbox boot. Choose. Okay. Okay, and then go to ports, USB, put on the USB 3, and okay. Now start the virtual machine. This might take a while. I'll be back. You should be able to see this running. It might take a while. I'll be back whenever. Alright, it has finished booting up, and you should see this screen right here. It's going to ask you to select your language. In my case, it's going to be English. Click the arrow. Give it a second. Just going to boot into Mac OS Recovery, then into Mac OS Utilities. Okay, go to Disk Utility. Don't go to Install Mac OS, or else you're not going to be able to find your virtual hard drive. So go to Disk Utility. Go to the VBox hard disk media. Erase it. Rename it to familiar Mac and Power HD, and then the rest of this should be good. Click erase. Done. Quit disk utility. Install Mac OS. Give it a second. From here, it's going to be simple. Continue. Agree. Agree. Macintosh HD. Install. As soon as this finishes installing, power off your virtual machine. I'll explain what you need to do when I come back in the next portion of the video. Alright, once you have powered off your virtual machine, you're gonna want to go to settings, storage. Please pardon any background sound that you hear right now. Okay, and then remove the disk from virtual drive. Click OK, and start your virtual machine. Oops. Power off the virtual machine. Okay, I did. You're supposed to leave the ISO in there. Great. Okay. Save that. Start. Then use the keys Fn and F12 immediately. Nope, I didn't do it right. You should see something called Boot Manager when you go onto it. Okay, this is Boot Manager right here. This is the Boot Manager screen that you should see. Now go to Boot Maintenance Manager. Boot from File. Oops. Yeah, boot from File, and then the boot right here. Wait. Boot from File. Let's see if this is it. Boot from File. Oops, I don't know where I put it. Boot from File. This one. So that means it's this one. Just keep playing around until you see Mac OS install data. Enter. Locked files. Boot files. Boot.efi. I'm just gonna do its startup stuff. Alright, it just finished booting. You should see this boot screen. Alright, there might be some background noise, but oh well. Okay. What the heck? There we go. Now it should show you this screen. It's going to be finishing up the installation of Mac OS Catalina. don't trust this screen right here. It's not always accurate. Well, this might take a while. Just keep an eye on it. And after this, power off your virtual machine. Then, after you power off your virtual machine, you're going to want to go to the settings and remove the Catalina ISO.
Alright, as I said earlier, you want to go to settings, storage, Catalina.iso, and remove it from disk, from the virtual hard drive. Okay? Wait. Go back to settings, system, and remove the optical drive. Okay? Now start your virtual machine. Okay, it's gonna do the startup.nsh, and boom, you didn't have to run anything. If it doesn't do anything, just type startup.nsh, and then boom, you got it. Alright, just give it a second and it should give you the famous Apple welcome.
Alright, we have booted in. Sorry for the change of background on my desktop. Oh well. It is booted in. Give it a second to load. Alright. Give it a second to load. Man, I need to upgrade the RAM on this thing. Okay, that's why. Hey, what did I tell you? Let's go! It's the famous Apple welcome screen. In just a few steps, you can register and set up your Mac, which I have done here in another virtual machine. So what did I tell you? All the steps are done, and now you can finally do register your Mac. The Apple ID may not work, but oh well. You have just successfully created a Mac OS Catalina virtual machine.